looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music, and I stay here for the night. I promise I'll be gone in the morning, out of sight and out of mind. No standing still. It's like you're stuck in a nightmare, but you keep doing it for the thrill. Well, this is reality, you only live it once, so wake up from your dream. But just for tonight, let the lines get blurred, let your thoughts be free, let your thoughts be free.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this Elite FPL Virtual FPL live stream with myself and Stevo. We are here for the Game Week 34 reaction, live reaction, and Stevo, you've gone nice and small again, so I'm going to quickly just change you on the camera. It's just this typical, isn't it? How you doing, Stevo?
Good evening, Jason. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, nice to be back again. Obviously, everybody watched my breakfast show this morning, giving you insight into what I'm thinking regarding the double game week 30. You liked it, didn't you, Jason? It was nice to be back talking all things FPL. I know you weren't physically there, but it's all nice talking all things football again. Just remind the audience again that we've got a stream coming on Saturday, haven't we?
We have got a stream coming up at Saturday. It's 5 o'clock on Saturday. We will be doing a community stream. So, guys, if you are available, please come onto Discord. We're going to be talking about getting your teams ready for the upcoming resumption of the Premier League. Are you going to be using those free transfers, or are you going to be using a chip? Namely, the wild card. If you've got a wild card, are you going to be free hitting? Are you going to be using a triple captain like I just read in chat? What are your plans? Let us know. We look forward to hearing your thoughts. I've certainly got an idea of what I'm going to do, but I'm going to keep it nice and secret until close to the time. And Steve-O has got some internet problems at the moment, but his camera's now gone big again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep your camera sort of like the size it should normally be. And then if you go small, you go small. If you go big, you go big. Because I can't keep changing it every 5 minutes. But yes, you enjoyed the stream earlier on, didn't you, Steve-O?
Yes, I did. It was back to a normal stream length of just over an hour and a half. But forget all that. We want to be talking virtual FPL. This is the dedicated stream to all things virtual fantasy Premier League. And Jason, you said you did a couple of transfers before we went live on air. It'd be interesting to hear what you have done and what you've done with your team.
Oh, I've taken out 2 Wolves players. I've taken out Neto and I've taken out Jimenez. And instead I've brought in Calvert-Lewin and I've brought in Zaha.
Zaha?
Yeah.
Zaha?
Yeah.
Why Zaha?
Because I feel like taking a punt on Zaha, mate.
He's useless. I mean, I've got him.
I mean, because the fixtures, Newcastle away, Sheffield United at home, and Norwich away, and Arsenal at home, I still think he can do something in at least 2 or 3 of those games. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
So who did you captain in the end?
Sane.
You gone with Sane at home to Man City. I have, that game is extremely worrying from my point of view. That is going to be me hiding behind this chair for that game because I wanted to bring in Kevin De Bruyne. I couldn't bring him in, so I did another transfer instead. I just did a straight swap. Salah out, Mane in, Captain Mane, and I'm expecting that to be a fail because I'm streaming, which means that it's going to be another fail for me. I've jinxed everything. I can't wait to not be streaming. So this is my last night streaming.
Yeah, you seem to be jinxing yourself at the moment in virtual FPL, aren't you?
And I am. 3 game weeks in a row now where I've had 3 absolutely horrific scorelines. Whereas when I'm at work listening to you doing the show, everything goes right. So expect Mane to blank. But looking at the player data, I'm expecting Mane to come through tonight. I really am. I hope so. But that Man City game, I was going to bring in Kevin De Bruyne and captain him, but I just couldn't afford it. I didn't want to get rid of Salah to then bring in Kevin De Bruyne. I wanted to have at least one Liverpool player for tonight. I wanted to get rid of Zaha, but I didn't want to bring in Sane because Sane's burnt me too much, despite the fact he went and scored unbelievably against Liverpool of all teams.
Yeah. So on the screen at the moment, just letting people know that this is my team on the screen at the moment. So yeah.
And I've capped Zaha. The problem is that I don't think he's going to do anything against Newcastle. It's just a forced position that I've taken up. I was considering going with a 3-4-3, bringing in Pookie.
All right.
And playing him again. Take out Zaha, someone like Hayden or swap. And yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight's games. There's a lot. I'm surprised. You've got your free hit, haven't you, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you didn't free hit tonight. I'm surprised Jason has a free hit.
Yeah, I've got my free hit. I have no idea when I'm going to use it.
So it's a very good game week tonight specifically. Lots of favourable fixtures: Liverpool, Man City, United. I've got some excellent fixtures. Sheffield United at home to Bournemouth. Could see a clean sheet in that. Everton away at Southampton. Obviously, you've got Calvert-Lewin. Crystal Palace away at Newcastle. And Arsenal at home to West Ham. I've seen a couple of people, Jason, captain Aubameyang.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad shout. I mean, but for me, it's just the point ceiling isn't consistent enough for me, personally. And I've seen Sane, the likes of Sane, Mane, Salah, all perform much, much better than Aubameyang. I've seen Jimenez more consistent in terms of double-digit returns, and even as of late, Rashford. So I'm not too convinced with Aubameyang, but good luck to those owners. I mean, when he does strike big, he tends to get big points, but generally speaking, you're looking at less than 10 points really a game week.
Lewis Kirkby's taken a -4. What do you think of these transfers, Jason? Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Vardy out, Sane, Laporte, Aubameyang in for a -4.
Wait, in real life or in virtual FPL?
In this, yeah, virtual FPL.
Go ahead. What were the transfers?
Salah, Trent, Vardy out. Sane, Laporte, Aubameyang in.
No, don't like those transfers.
There we are, Lewis. There's your answer there. And Harbour Boy, let's have a look at the mini league because Harbour Boy's played his free hit.
Yeah.
I know you like going through the mini league. It's always interesting hearing your thoughts on what people have done. I have no idea. This is going to be live to me, seeing what people have done regarding the mini league. Yeah, Jason, take it away.
So Gabriel Dirop's gone with De Bruyne captain. Really, really bold pick there. But second place, Agrekla has also gone with De Bruyne. I like it. Man City's fixture's nice. It's a nice fixture. Aston Villa at home. And it is Aston Villa at home, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to be fair, it's I can see both of them getting good points. I'm going to bring their both teams up. So they've got very similar teams. In terms of Henderson in goal, Alexander-Arnold. And then looking through it, actually, they haven't got very similar teams at all. I don't know why I said that. It's only those two really at the back. And then we got De Bruyne. One's got Mane, one's got Salah. One's got Mount, one's got Traore. Interesting pick in Lundstrom. I'm not sure about that myself. Vardy and Aubameyang up front for Gabriel Diop, and I must admit I prefer Grekla's team. I do prefer Grekla's team to Gabriel Diop. That's just my opinion. I think it's just a little bit more all-balanced, all-round team. We've got David Stiles taking a -4, the defender in third place. He's gone with Richarlison.
Well, I was going to say, I said about what I've noticed about certain things that are happening in this particular game regarding returns versus the club that they're playing again. I've got some bad news for you, defender. Richarlison is either going to get you just an assist tonight. He may get you a goal, but he's already performed versus whoever he's playing. Who was it? Southampton, isn't it, or something like that? So just like with Martial, I said that he's not going to get you a double-digit return because he's already done that against whoever it was the other night, yesterday. And I'm afraid to say that I don't think Richarlison is going to get you what you think. There's been quite a few triple captains as well. Jason, FPL Mechanic has gone with De Bruyne triple captain, the same as Bilal.
Yes, yeah. Free hit for Harbour Boy.
Harbour Boys is a beautiful team. It's a beautiful. Oh, don't look at anything anymore. I've just realised.
No, I haven't refreshed it. It's fine.
I'm stopping myself.
So you only see the points if you refresh it.
Right, okay. I see.
Yeah, if you've already got it loaded, you won't see the points.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Harbour Boys is a beautiful free hit team. And have you seen your rival, John Magic, what he's done?
Let's have a quick look then. So he's done a -8. He's panicking, Steve-O. He's panicking. He's gone with Aguero captain. I like the captaincy with Aguero. But yeah, I've definitely got him where I need him. He's backing up in the corner now and he feels threatened. So he's feels like, right, my only way out of this is to start taking point hits. We all saw how that happened for me the early stages of the season. Last year, I was taking point hits and they just weren't paying off. I would have been #1 in the world by now if I didn't take any point hits. But anyway, it's just. But yeah, are we ready for the first game, Steve-O?
Yes, we are. And we will bring up the team lineups now. Jason, you want to take it away with the team lineups?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Give me a sec. Right, so we've got Arsenal, West Ham, and the lineups is Aubameyang doesn't start. No, he does really. I'm joking. We've got Leno in goal, Mustafi, Socrates, Kolasinac, Cedric, Xhaka, Lacazette, and Aubameyang both start up at front. And for West Ham, we've got Fabianski, Ogbonna, Johnson, Masuaku, Diop, Felipe Anderson, Antonio, Yarmolenko, Noble, Snodgrass, and Haller leading the line. Okay, Steve-O, you ready to give us the commentary on this game?
Yes, I will. In a 3, a 2, a 1. Here we go. Live at
Hello, Drezer. How are you doing, mate?
Derby. It's a London derby where, of course, Aubameyang does like to play West Ham. I'm expecting him to do quite well. There's quite a few captainers of Aubameyang tonight. What's your prediction on this game? I think it's probably going to be about 2-0, 3-0, something like that, Jace?
2-1 Arsenal.
I always like to concede. Snodgrass, of course, playing the first away game. We've had 13 minutes, and the only thing we've had so far is the fact that Aubameyang's just tried his luck, but he's just been tackled by Diop, and he's just lost control there. And Snodgrass with a free kick, and he's bent it round the wall, but it's just gone wide. And now Aubameyang again, he's to feet to Mustafi, but Mustafi's just put it over the bar. We've had all the action now. We had hardly anything after the first 12 minutes, and now all of a sudden we've got tons of it. Kolasinac on the half volley, but Fabianski collects it. Was straight at him. Allaire with an opportunity. He's dribbling it around, but Cedric has just put in a good challenge there on Felipe Anderson. Slipping it through to Snodgrass, but Kolasinac was there to put in a tackle, and it's been intercepted, and Kolasinac clears the ball. We're now at the 32nd minute mark, where Lacazette is trying to get through, but Ogbonna is this time putting a challenge. Now Aubameyang losing his marker. Oh, but it's been intercepted by Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson tracking back and putting in a great challenge there on Aubameyang. And now Felipe Anderson is on the run here. He's on the counter-attack, but he's just gone and lost control of the ball. And Ceballos has cleared it, and we've got that goal.
Aubameyang's got his goal. Could there be more for Aubameyang?
That's the question, Jason.
Normally, if he scores in the first half, he normally gets at least, I think he'll get another one there.
Kolasinac with the assist. We've been talking about Kolasinac, and yes, he's gone and got it. And we've got another goal. It's by Lacazette, just as I mentioned.
Aubameyang assist.
And yes, it's an Aubameyang assist. Oh my goodness. Ever since you talked about him only getting sub 10 points, he's now got 3 bonus. He gets double flaming goals and assists in every single game. Jason, you've jinxed him. And talking to the Aubameyang, he feeds it through to Socrates. But he's been tackled, a fantastic tackle by Johnson there. Now Aubameyang again, slipping it through to Xhaka. But Xhaka has just smashed it over the bar. Another second yellow card coming in the game. Diop with the first one. Leno of all players, getting a time wasting there. Leno. Xhaka's just gone off. Pepe's come on. Diop's just gone off. Moyes doesn't want to risk a red card in this game, so Fornells has come on. Another substitution for West Ham, where Ajeti has come on for Allaire. So David Moyes is really thinking, I'm waving the white flag here. I don't want to concede any more goals. Let's just hold it to 2-0. And now Saka's come on for Ceballos. Of course, Saka's someone that everybody's talking about in the real FPL. Bellerin coming on for the creative Ozil. The final substitution for West Ham is Snodgrass has finally gone off. Lanzini coming on. Snodgrass's away form continues dismally, where he's returned absolutely nothing again. We've got another yellow card, and this time it's for Yarmolenko. There's not been much action, but Fornells is going through, and he's just been tackled by Cedric. A fantastic challenge there by Cedric. And now Pepe, the substitution, coming on, dribbling it around, but Antonio tracking back and is putting a challenge there on Pepe. The final thing game, I don't think we're going to do now. The last action, and well, that's surprise news.
Well, yeah, no Aubameyang, no Aubameyang bonus points, and Steve has gone into like a time bubble at the moment, but it's fine. Kolasinac picking up bonus 3, Lacazette bonus 2, Cedric bonus 1. Lacazette getting the goal along with the second goal after Aubameyang started opening up the scoring. Kolasinac also being involved in the points there with the assist, with an Aubameyang assist too. So yeah, Aubameyangers will be unhappy, especially Aubameyang captainers will be very unhappy that no bonus points were there for him. We'll quickly scroll down and have a look at the scores for the players.
And he only got, and you are right, he only got sub 10 points. So all that me telling you how you jinxed him, he only got 9 points, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh,
are you happy
with
him?
If you're a captain, would you be happy with that? I'd be fuming if I had him as captain and no bonus points.
Any chance of you restarting your Wi-Fi, Steve-O, or do you think this is a problem that's not? Can you not run downstairs and restart it? Because I think that might fix your issue.
No, because with the other housemates,
more
hassle than it's worth.
Yeah, this will definitely will persist, as we say.
Is my audio okay?
We can hear you on audio, but your camera's just...
What about just turning the camera off and I just do audio?
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Just put me as a blank canvas.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's not okay, no problem.
be a lot easier rather than having to fiddle about with everything. So long as that's
turn your camera off. Then no worries. I'll quickly. We'll try again in a bit, but at the moment it's obviously.
We'll have to turn off my end, Jason.
You should just be able to do it yourself by pressing the camera button called "Turn Video Off."
Like that.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Fine.
There we are. Done and done. Right. As long as everybody can hear me, that's the main thing. That's the important thing within this game. But yeah, I'd be. If I was an Aguero captain, if Aubameyang captain in that, I wouldn't be happy at all. And well, to be fair, in our mini league, there hasn't actually been anybody that's captained Aubameyang. I know that FPL Penguin and FPL Arrows captained him, but there's a lot. I tell you what, Jace, there's a lot of De Bruyne captainers tonight. A hell of a lot in this game week. And obviously you own Kevin De Bruyne. We'll get to that match later when we predict it. But it is interesting to see that both Gabriel De Rop and Grekla both captain De Bruyne. I know they're very active in the Discord group for Virtual FPL. And yeah, you're right.
Pressing buttons. Yeah, I'm just pressing buttons.
And yeah, I think that maybe Gabriel De Rop
it's working now.
Really cheeky and cancelling out anything Grekla does. Maybe Grekla, if you're listening, maybe keep stump on what specific moves you're going to be doing. If you want to be winning this Game Week 11 mini league, I highly recommend that you maybe keep stump, because it looks like Gabriel De Rop could be potentially trying to block you off regarding captaincy. Because if I'm not going to lie, if I was in his position, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Particularly about that. And for anyone that doesn't know, if you want to join our Discord and be part of the community phone-in on Saturday live at 5 p.m, just click the link in the description. It will be coming up in the chat. Just simply click the link and you'll be part of this wonderful community that we have captivated with everybody.
Yeah, thanks for filling in for me, Steve. I sorted my stuff out because I've had to switch over the overlays over a little bit. But yes, so the big one is the fact that I have yet to have any players play, and we've seen people take -4 hits and only get 1 point. So, right, so there we go.
Trey's there with a very random message here, but I'm going to read it out. People, if this video gets 100 likes, he'll donate £10, £100 to a random person typing on this chat.
What?
So
Dre Zero, don't be silly, man.
Yeah, Dre Zero, relax. Try climbing that tree again. I saw that fail. I saw John Cena was watching you. You were, yeah.
John Cena was watching him.
The tip is, Dre, to jump up, grab the branch, and then pull immediately. That's what you need to be doing. There's Steve-O tip for tonight. So we then move on to the next fixture, Jason, which is, I have no idea. It's
Chelsea Burnley.
Surprise to me.
I've got the lineups as well, and I much prefer this overlay because actually you can read the highlights a lot better as well. We've got Kepa in goal, James, Azpilicueta, Alonso, Rudiger, Pedro, Hudson-Odoi starts for you, Steve-O. Jorginho, Willian, Mount, and Giroud up front.
Well, I'm looking at this team straight away, and Lampard's resting a few players.
Yeah.
Hudson-Odoi started, Pedro, Giroud,
yeah,
Rudiger,
yeah. Burnley, we've got Pope, Taylor, Mee. Not so many surprises in this team. Pope, Taylor, Mee, Long, Loughton, Cork, Lennon, Goodmanson, McNeil, Vidra, and Wood. Well, Vidra being the only one.
Yeah, Vidra, and Lennon. Vidra and Lennon. And
I've got Wood.
So you've got Wood. Oh,
so to speak.
I'm going to go 3-0 Chelsea.
Okay, 3, 2.
What do you reckon, Jason?
I'm going to go with 2-1 to Burnley. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I pressed on button. There we go.
Here we go. You take it away, Jason. You're going to be
I'm taking it away. Don't worry. Burnley with a quick counter attack. Vidya was trying to open up with Wood and couldn't quite get on target. We've got a corner to Burnley. Wood loses mark and loses control of the ball. We've got Vidya and Wood combining again. Wood over the bar. Wood is really in the game at the moment. Mount tries his luck. A goal by Mount Immediately breaking that Pope clean sheet. Burnley defence gone. 1-0 Chelsea. Mason Mount, no assist there. Willian finds space in the area, but he doesn't know what he's doing. 15 minutes played in the game. Burnley started off bright, and now they seem to not be doing anything.
Well, they've scored, haven't they? Bloody why?
Well, yeah, you'd think they would raise their game now. Burnley now. Cork feeds Wood in a decent position, but couldn't get it on target. Alonso gets ahead to the ball, and it's a routine save by Pope. Dre Zera's like, if anyone asks if I'm Mr. Beast, nah, I'm Dre Zera. Just calm yourself down, dude. Burnley in position. Cork tries to dribble, but nothing comes of it. Rudiger slips through to Mount. Mason Mount again involved over the bar. Not seen much of Giroud. Hudson-Odoi passes it through, and to Mount has a crack. Mount again involved in the attack for Chelsea. Yellow card coming out for Long. What's Long's first name?
Kevin
Long, that's it. Mount and Willian combine. Defender with a good tackle. Yellow card for me. Another. Wait, what? Are you ahead of me or something?
No. I'm just annoyed because I was going to bring in Mason Mount for Zaha, but I just couldn't be bothered to spend -4.
All right, okay. Yellow card coming out now for James. Oh no, I don't want to. Damn it! Why, James? Why do that?
You'll get a clean sheet. Don't worry about that.
Well, if Wood scores, I don't mind too much. James is in the open, intercepted. Oh, Kovacic has come on for Giroud. Interesting substitution. Who would be their striker? Mount?
Well, it doesn't matter now because Abraham's now come on for.
Oh, he's come on. Yeah, Abraham's on now. Hendrick on for me. James on half volley for Chelsea, and it goes close. Taylor passes it through to Wood. Wood gets the top of the ball, but just wide. Another substitution now. Kante on for Pedro. Yellow card coming out for Lennon. 77 minutes played in this game, and yes, it's looking like Burnley haven't got any gas in the tank. Just try and get that equaliser. Kovacic on a half volley, nothing comes to nothing. McNeil slips through to Barnes, loses control of the ball. Midweek injury for Burnley. It's the end of the game, it would seem. Koiki, who's he? Who's Koiki? Sidelined for 9 weeks. Mason Mount picking up bonus 3, Aspilicueta bonus 2, and Alonso bonus 1. Wow. Mason Mount owners, well done. Mason Mount has absolutely smashed that. 11 points from him. 7 from Alonso. Yeah, well done. Thoughts on that game, Steve-O?
Shocking.
Yeah?
That's shocking. It said it all really. Once Burnley set up to basically try not to lose as normal, but with all these teams, the second they can see the goal, the plan goes out the window, and we can't score goals. We're absolutely useless. Mason Mount, like I've already said, I was going to bring him in for Zaha, but I thought I don't want to take the -4. Completely backfired now. Zaha's going to do nothing. Mane's going to do nothing.
Let me bring up the mini league there, and Zaha will do something because I brought him in. Zaha will do something, Sivo.
I hope so. It's a differential.
Right, so my 2 players playing there in that game. James getting 5 points, Wood with 2. Am I happy? Nah. Chosen One's got 14 points. He's had 2 players play. James and Aubameyang, well done to you. Steve-O, you got 2 points from Pope. It was against Chelsea. What do you expect really in that game? It was always a bit of an ask. Green arrow for Lewis's mum's team, 21 points, -4. He's had 3 players play, Aubameyang, Alonso and James. So getting good points there. Well done to Lewis, who I slated. for making those transfers, of course. Harbour Boy, he's done a free hit. He's on 21 points. He's got Alonso, Aubameyang and Leno in. Well done on that free hit so far, Harbour Boy. And Gabriel Diop is taking a bit of a commanding lead here at the top. Now he's got 27 points. It's a bit skewed because Grekler, of course, has had no players play yet. So, but what a head start this is for Gabriel Diop. 7, 9, 11, 27 points in total for him. Pushing away from Grekler there. 33 now. 33 points separate them two. Of course, waiting to see what happens for Grekler. Thoughts, Steve?
But Gabriel Diop has all his 3 players have returned points, double digits, apart from Aubameyang, but he's still got 9 points. He's had an excellent start so far. Admittedly, like you've just mentioned, Grekler hasn't actually had any players play. They've both had their... Interesting. Sorry, just to interject, did you know that I thought this was the case? Lundstrom is classified as a midfielder.
He's a midfielder in this game, yeah.
I did not know that. I've only just found that out now.
That's when I saw Gabriel Diop's team earlier. I said that between the two teams, I don't like Gabriel Diop's team. But ironically, he'll probably outscore Grekler this week. But I prefer Grekler's team. Oh, hello, Sajit. Sajit, I should say. Sajit, thank you ever so much for subscribing to the channel. It's much appreciated. What's up, Fire Target? How you doing, man?
And it's the standard line. If anybody is new around here, enjoys the work that myself and Jason do, you know what to do. Just simply hit the subscribe button. We are going to be bringing you pretty much daily FPL content. Admittedly, this is virtual FPL, but you know what I mean.
We're getting geared up. We're still getting geared up for the whole shebang, the final. You know, come this game week, come Saturday, the gloves will be off, and I will be literally going through methodical approaches to my draft for the resumption of the FPL, and I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing from other people, and also from you, Steve-O, to see what team you pick, and whether I can psych you out into going for a different formation, perhaps.
To be honest, what this specific game has taught me is that just it's the usual line, isn't it? Stick with your gut, and that's what I'm doing. I'm sticking with my gut, and I'm pretty much set with the team that I've already picked. To be honest with you, that team that I had on this morning's breakfast show is pretty much what I'm. And ironically,
you reckon?
Yeah. Apart from maybe Saka, I may get rid of and bring in another player. But apart from that, in fact, most people that I've seen on Twitter have actually got virtually the same team as me. So
could be one of these situations where we've got a bore fest of so many teams that are similar to each other, because obviously the double game week, people piling on the popular picks. You know, will there be people that take brave options and pick outside, maybe, like, dare I say it, Sane? Could Sane come back for Man City with a bang? You know, these are sort of things that could. I'm not, you know, not going to advocate bringing them in by all means, but people are out there are brave, might consider it.
Yeah, and of course, Sane is being tipped to be leaving Man City. The keyword being tipped.
Yeah.
So I just, I would be holding fire on Sane. I think there's better options than that Man City squad. But you are right, as a punt, if you're going to go 3 Man City midfield and to save cash. Why not? Why not, Jason?
Be very cavalier.
I know you can't see me on video, can you?
Well, no, you try and re-enabling it. We'll see if we can work it. See if it works now.
Let's see if this works. Let's see if this.
Oh my God, what's happened
gets
here?
Up to scratch.
Hang on.
Is it all good? Is it all gone to put? Do you want me to reveal the lineups while you sort everything out?
No, you can do. I just need to just quickly sort this out. Large main down and start that. There we go.
While Jason's sorting this out,
let me call you back. This should sort it out. This should sort it out, guys. This should. Steve-O, for those of you just joining us, Steve-O's had really bad issues with his Wi-Fi. So just bear with me a second while we quickly just call him back. Yeah, moderators, can you just time out anyone that spoils any outcomes? This is when Steve-O doesn't answer. going to turn down Skype. Can't believe it. All right, let's get the next game up on the screen. Yeah, he's definitely having problems with his Wi-Fi. Definitely having problems here. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see if this works.
I'm hoping it works, Devo.
So do I.
Right. It seems to be working. Yeah, it seems to be working now. All right. So the next game, Sheffield United versus Bournemouth. We're going to show the lineups. Henderson starts in goal for Sheffield United. We've got Egan, O'Connell, Freeman, Baldock, Basham, Osborne, Besic, Norwood, Lundstrom, McBurney. Interesting lineup for Sheffield United. For Bournemouth, we've got Ramsdale, Metham, Steve Cook, Ake, Francis, Danjuma, your mate Danjuma, did well last game. Fraser, Billing, Harry Wilson, King, and Callum Wilson. Wow.
What are you thinking on this game, Jason? I think this could be a really tough game. I think this could be 2-1 either way. Could be even 0-0. Maybe 1-1. So it's going to be a tight game, I think.
2-0 Sheffield United. 3, 2, 1. Now. Let's go.
Yep, here we go, everybody. Welcome to... I've forgotten what Sheffield United's ground's called. What's it called, Jason? Sheffield United's ground. I've completely forgotten. My mind's gone completely blank.
Bruh.
Sheffield United's ground. Come on, help me out here. You don't even know either, do you?
I was going to say Bramwell Lane. Yeah, it's Bramwell Lane. I was like, bruh. I was like, it's Bramwell Lane. Yeah, it's Bramwell Lane. I was like, my mind just went, you know when someone asks you a question, you like a rabbit in the headlights, you're like, yeah, I get that quite a lot. I was like, bruh. Google.
Well, we've had a couple of efforts from Harry Wilson here, but it's all been Henderson. Henderson making some breathtaking saves.
Lundstrom getting sensible.
Free kick. Harry Wilson once had a free kick. Henderson tipping it round, and then another one where Harry Wilson actually got his head to it, and Henderson dropping down to his left. So at the 30th minute mark, and this game is pretty lackluster so far. Fraser and Mumpane combine, but again Henderson getting low down quick enough.
What do you call Metham? What do you call Metham? Mumpane.
Mumpane, yeah.
Mumpane.
Metham, is it?
Yeah, well that's how you say it as you see it, Steve-O.
It's like a late riser I call Latizer. Like say it as you see it.
Fair enough. Say it as you see it. It's like catchphrase, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Norwood goal. It's a penalty. Norwood getting the goal.
Yeah, it looks like Norwood was in the box.
More pain.
Wilson just swiped him down, and Norwood scored the penalty, and Lundstrom's just gone and get a yellow card for Gabriel de Rop. Francis trying to dribble the ball, but Freeman putting in an excellent challenge there on Francis, and clears the ball out for a throw-in. And while we got that throw-in, McBurney's going off for Mousset. Besic picking up a yellow card. He just fouled Danjuma in the middle of the park there. Methane there tries his luck. He's completely scuffed the shot, and it's gone right over the stand there. And now there's another substitution for Bournemouth, where just mentioning Danjuma, Solanke's gone off, and Methane's gone off for Lewis Cook. Sheffield United making a sack, the man that everybody's talking about on FPL. He's come on for Osborne. Never heard of who the hell that is, but Osborne's gone off. And then we've got another final substitution where Billing has gone off, and Sermon's come on. And Sheffield United's final substitution, Norwood, the penalty goal scorer, coming off for Freeman. Now at the 76th minute in this really probably end 1-0, 2-0. There could be a possibility for Bournemouth. They have had their opportunities, but that Sheffield United.
There's a goal, King for Bournemouth.
Oh, just as I say, that King dribbling into the box puts it down to Henderson's bottom right. Henderson couldn't quite reach it, and King's gone and scored to make it 1-1. 1. Are Sheffield United going to get a last-minute goal? Unfortunately, they've taken off the majority of their strikers, and we got a final yellow card. Francis, yellow card for Bournemouth.
Mousset with a goal for Sheffield United at the end, the last kick of the game, pretty much.
And
With Lundstrom, with Gabriel Dirop's Lundstrom. That's just ridiculous.
And the bonus points, Jason: King with 3, Henderson with 2, Norwood with 1. Henderson getting 6 bonus points. Wow, he may put in a hell of an effort.
No, he didn't get 6. No, he got 6 points. He didn't get 6 bonus points.
Yeah, 6 points, 2, and then he must have made a 6 saves in that game.
He's made 2 save points.
Quite. Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. Fair enough.
As said, I thought it'd be a tight game, ending 2-1 either way. It went the way of Sheffield United. Jason, it's the usual story. What has that done to the mini league, specifically the top of the mini league? Where
I can let you know now.
I
I can let you know now. Let me just get it up on the old screen.
He's having a storm of Gabriel Diop. Fair play, Gabriel. Well done to you. 37 points.
Yeah, Henderson. But Henderson, Henderson O'Connell for Greckler. It's not the worst start in the world for Greckler, but of course the thing is they're both captain the same player, so it's all on the differentials really. It's all in the likes of Martial, Calvert-Lewin, Jimenez for Greckler.
Mane as well.
Yeah, Mane of course. Salah versus Mane. This one. I stand by what I said. I do like the look of Greckler's front line this game week. So I'm pretty confident that point lead he's got at the moment will be cut down a little bit. Will it be enough? Probably not, but it will be cut down. That's my thoughts on that. Notable mentions to Harbour Boys on 25 points. He has had 5 play, but still not too bad. We've got any other high scorers? 29 points from Rice, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, not too bad for 29 points from 5 players there. And where what are you on, Steve? You're still on the 2 with Pope just played, aren't you? Yeah, from Pope.
Yeah.
See, you've only had 1 player play. I've had 3. I'm on 9 from 3. Not very good.
Well, John Harris is on -8 still. He's had no one play, but he's on -8.
Yeah. He's gone with Aguero, didn't he?
Yeah. God,
Don't know what. I'm so hoping Sane does it for me again, because you're going to be blowing over if he does. You won't be too happy, I'm guessing.
It's just a game.
Just a game, Steve. Just a game. Don't take it seriously.
Let's get on with the next match, shall we?
Lineups, yeah.
Take it away, Jace.
Foster in goal for Watford. We've got Holebas, Messina, Mariappa, Kabasele, Hughes, Pereira, Decore, Sarr, Delafeu, Dini. For Spurs, we've got Lloris, Aurier, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Sanchez, Lo Celso, Lamela, Lucas Moura, Sissoko, Ali, and Kane. In a 3,
What's
2.
What's your predictions, okay. Jace?
I'm going to go Watford to win this one.
I'm thinking,
2-1 Watford.
2-1 to Watford.
Yeah, 2-1 to Watford. There we go. 3, 2. What do your chat think? Let us know your thoughts. What's your predictions for this game? 3, 2, 1, go.
Go on, Jace. Take it away, my friend.
Yeah, I'll commentate when I see something, Steve-O. That's a really slow and poor start at the moment. Mariappa in a Dane's position straight away for Watford, but nothing comes of it. Lo Celso and Lamela combined, but couldn't get it on target. It's a difficult chance. 10 minutes played in the game and there's been hardly any action whatsoever. Is it going to be a ball fest? Kabasele trying his luck for Watford. Close, but no cigar there. Just off target. and 16 minutes played. We haven't got a lot to talk about really as we approach the 20th minute now. 2-2 says Harbour Boy, 2-0 says Frode, 0-0 says Lewis Kirkby. Well, it looks like it could be a 0-0. Larice making a good save, yeah. Kane has a crack, Aurier with a pass, comes to nothing. You got anyone playing in this game, Steve-O?
Hurry up.
Oh, there's a goal, Sarr! Sarr with a goal, 1-0. Watford. Sorry, did you say you guys? Did you have some? Yeah, Steve-O, like 20. Standard. Yeah, Steve-O, have you got anyone playing in this game?
Mariappa, yeah.
Mate, it's like you got Lo Celso with a goal, Ali with an assist. It's like Steve-O's on the International Space Station at the moment. I have to wait 2 seconds to get a reply.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, it's alright. It comes and goes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Kane on the half volley for Spurs. It's a goal for Harry Kane, assisted by Ali. 2-1 Spurs lead in this game. Yellow card coming out for Ali. He's got 2 assists, Ali, in this game. He's got a yellow card too. Sarr trying to dribble with the ball, but he lost control of the ball and the ball is gone. Deeney now shoots from the edge of the box, but the defender does enough. Thoughts on Mariappa in this game, Steve-O?
He's just done nothing, has he? I wasn't expecting
his name
from him anyway.
Larice denying.
No,
Watford there, and Sarr gets his head to the ball for Watford. It's a goal! Deeney with the assist, Sarr with a goal. It's his second goal of the game. 3-0! Sorry, 3-2. Sorry, 3-2 to Watford. Oh my god, Delafeu getting the assist. Hughes with the goal. Delafeu with the assist. Wow, don't trust Spurs. That's all I'm going to say. Do not trust Spurs in this virtual FPL. I won't go anywhere near them. Sarr is having an absolute beast of a game. Anyone own Sarr? Yeah, Bilal says. This is when John Harris has got him. Yeah, get in Sarr, thumb up. John Harris, no you haven't.
He will have, yeah. I'm pretty sure he has.
Oh God. Goal, Bergwijn! Aurier, fucking Aurier with the assist. Aurier assist, Bergwijn with a goal.
Well, he hasn't got an assist for a while, so he may as well get one tonight.
What's Harry Kane doing? Not involved in only one of the goals. Sarr getting bonus 3, Ali bonus 2, Bergwijn bonus 1. The game ends 3-3. Steve-O, take it away.
I'm just going to be selfish now and just say that ever since I've done my wild card, it's been a disaster. It just seems that if I hadn't wild carded, I can't be bothered to talk about it. This is just awful. Yeah, Sarr, stunning performance. At home, always seems to perform. Harry Kane, as always, getting his consistent goal. It's Dele Alli I'm going to be looking at. I think Dele Alli certainly somebody's been bringing in a lot of attacking returns since he's come back from injury. And I think maybe he could be my Zaha replacement. I think he's something like, 8.5, 8.3, something like that. I'll be able to find it in a second. But certainly Dele Alli is... Dele Alli for you, Jace, or no chance?
Spurs, mate.
I know you say avoid Spurs, but they got Burnley away, then Liverpool at home. Blimey, they've only got 4 game weeks left.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's time's just flying by. Every day a game week, that's why. Well, I'll be interested to see what people have taken hits. You know, the likes of Paulie taking a -4. He admittedly only had 3 players play. Egan and Lucas Moura didn't do anything for him. He got a clean sheet from he got 5 points from Leno, didn't he? So anyone else take hits here? We got a -8 for John Magic. He got 15 points from Sarr, so that's pretty much wiped out that -8. Well done to you. 15 points from a player of Sarr's value is amazing. We've got Plavak Das in 25th. He's done a -8 on 7 points. Oh God, he's not had a good start at all. Basham O'Connell double Sheffield United, and then William getting 3 as well. So it's not a great start to him. He's on -1 at the moment. But yeah, 8 points. Greckler off the mark. You'll be hoping that his differentials do good on Gabriel Derop there, and yeah, surprising result that 3-3.
I mean, Harbour Boy's saying that it's 3 hits kind of going down the pan. I mean, to be fair, mate, you've had very good returns. Aubameyang, Alonso, Leno. Pretty solid returns. You've still got Aguero versus Aston Villa, Vardy away at Norwich, Harvey Barnes, De Bruyne, Laporte. Oh, I'm going to love an Aston Villa goal tonight. Aston Villa goal from Jack Grealish would be fantastic from a rival point of view. I would expect Man City to keep a clean sheet, but they're just one of those teams, just like a bit like Leicester, always seem to concede a minimum of a goal a game, which is very frustrating for his owners. The next match is up and coming soon. We've got what game is it? Southampton versus Everton. It's captain for defender Jason Richarlison.
Yes.
Do you think that's brave from defender?
Very,
do you think that's just
very brave, bold, brave. I think it's him having a bit of fun, to be honest. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I think defender. It could pay off. He's in form at the moment, but
he's a quite nice sour patch. Quite good.
What's this? What's going on here?
These are sour sweets.
Oh, mate, they did my teeth, and I could. Are they the Skittles that you had the other day? What are they? You're going to tell us? You're going to tell us which sweets are specifically?
Hang on.
Oh, Sour Patch. The delicious Sour Patch sweets made by who?
They're made by... I don't know who they're made by.
Maynard? We may get a free bag in the post.
Doesn't really... Oh, hang on. Here we go. Mondelez.
Never heard of them.
Mondelez, yeah. Their UK branches in Birmingham and their Ireland branches in Cork. Or Dublin, sorry.
Here we are. If you would like to send some delicious bag of sweets to myself or Jason for free, you know where we're at Elite FPL. Oh, by the way, everybody, if you want to see a funny video... In fact, have you seen the funny video I put up today, Jason? Have you seen it about Planet FPL? Play it after the break. Please play it after the break. You'll really enjoy it.
The court?
No. It's the one that I did today about Planet FPL. Not Andy, let's talk FPL, but Planet. You'll really appreciate it. Let's just put it like that.
All right.
And you can play it.
Oh yeah, I have.
You can play
I have seen it. I saw it on my lunch break.
Play it again then. Let's get on with the let's get on with the next fixture though. It is Southampton versus Everton. Jason, I'm expecting some goals in this game. You've got Calvert-Lewin. I'm thinking this could be. I think Southampton may come out on top of this. I think this could be 3-2. 3-2 either way, but I think I'm going to go in favour of Southampton. What about you?
I'm going to go 3-2 to Everton. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just quickly reveal the lineups for people listening in.
Every time a goal goes in, I'm going to eat a sour patch.
Sticking the neck out on the line there. We've got Gunn, Stevens, Bednarak, Danso, Bertrand, Højbjerg, Schempo, Redmond, Armstrong, Ward-Prowse and Ings. Ings does start. For Everton, we've got Pickford, Digne, Coleman, Mina, Holgate, Gomez, Sigurdsson, Walcott, Bernard, Richarlison and Jason's Calvert-Lewin. Here we go in a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go. We're live at St Mary's where Everton travel. Everton's away form isn't particularly great in this particular game. I
went to eat one then. I went to eat one, but then I stopped myself.
you realise that Calvert-Lewin's just put it over the bar.
I'm not reading chat, by the way. I'm not going to read chat, so they can whatever. Well, just I'm just not going to read chat.
Richarlison being put through by Calvert-Lewin, but Gunn just gets down quick enough and tips it behind for a corner. Now Calvert-Lewin on the half volley, but Bednarak there with a superb challenge, getting his body in the way and clearing the ball, kicking out. And now Holgate on the ball here, but he heads it away, trying to get it down to pick Gunn, but no, he's collected it pretty well there. And Holgate and Calvert-Lewin combining again. Calvert-Lewin, though, putting it just wide of Southampton's post. Bernard, of course, someone that Jason goes on about quite a lot. He is somebody that is in form at the moment, scoring a few assists, a couple of goals here or there of late. Just tried to dribble, but it was Højbjerg tackling him in the middle of the park and boots the ball away. And now Everton are just passing it around in their own area, just trying to get their thoughts, collect their thought processes, and try and hit Southampton on the break if possible. We've got Richarlison putting it through to Digne, but Digne skies it. He's kicked it all over. And Højbjerg, he's just, surprisingly, Højbjerg, he's just hacked down Holgate after Holgate dribbled it through, but Højbjerg just tackled him. It wasn't deemed to be dangerous play, though. Ings playing through Højbjerg, but Højbjerg just skies it over. And now Calvert-Lewin on the counter-attack. He's dribbling it past there, but Bertrand putting in an excellent challenge and then clears it out for a throw-in. And now Calvert-Lewin again. Oh, he's just put it wide, though, and Sigurdsson frustrated with the referee. Thought he should have had a free kick, but no, and he's been given a yellow card for dissent. And now Calvert-Lewin again in a dangerous position. He's a lot of just chances. He's just tripped over his feet. I think Calvert-Lewin will score, though. He's had so much involvement in this particular game. Schneiderlin, though, coming on for Andre Gomez. Sigurdsson on the dribble here. Went to go for an effort, but Gunn making an absolute breathtaking save there, tipping it over the bar. And now, oh, wow, Shane Long coming on for Danny Ings. A bit of a strange one there. Armstrong going off for Romeo. Delph coming on for Walcott. It looks like they're going to try and play out for a 0-0 here. We were expecting goals galore.
Goals galore. I didn't even get a chance to eat a Sour Patch yet.
And then your player Calvert-Lewin has gone for a Wopey. At the 80th minute mark, can Richarlison get anything? I did say, well, he's got something. He's got a yellow card. I did say that he's already returned against Southampton. He wouldn't be getting a double-digit return tonight. We're at the 86th minute mark, and Mina slipping it through to Richarlison. Oh, God, he's just put it wide. So it was a cracking effort, but he's just put it wide. Now we've come to the end
injury.
Of the game. Yeah, Danny Ings is now out for 2 weeks. And Jason, take the bonus points away. My voice is dry.
Mina bonus 3, Bednarek bonus 2. Holgate owners will be happy with a bonus point there for Holgate. 0-0. That is pretty surprising. I did not see that game ending 0-0 whatsoever. I thought Calvert-Lewin was a good surefire pick in that game. Shows how much I knew.
Do you know what, Jason? What's bad news? Is that means that there's not going to be any more 0-0s tonight. So I was kind of maybe hoping Newcastle Crystal Palace would be 0-0. Well, that's already happened now with this game. And
I'm
Newcastle
having another
Crystal
Sour Patch. I don't care.
I'm thinking of going up to my local mini market and maybe getting some sweets myself. I do like my sweets, as people will know. That was terrible. Of all the games to end 0-0, I'd never have expected Southampton and Everton, two teams that just have very, very leaky defences. Lewis Kirkby, do you agree with this statement? Constant disappointment from DCL?
Constant. I know. I haven't got his stats in front of me actually. What's his last 5 game weeks been like? Anyone look it up?
I personally don't know, but you can find out.
I don't know. Yeah, the
easily.
player data. Let's bring him up. There we go. Let's have a quick look. Oh god, this whole. Hang on, I'm going to do it on my other browser because I can't do it on this. Right, 2 seconds.
While you're looking through, I'll be able to bring it to you probably quicker. Calvert-Lewin, I don't think is a disappointment, Lewis. I think you're being very, very harsh here. He's pretty much like Vardy, scores in every single game. The last 2 fixtures, he's got 12 points and 7 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a consistent performer. I think for 6.4 million, you cannot complain. I think he's an excellent value player, like Kane, like Vardy, like Aubameyang, like Jimenez. Just get him in when he's got good fixtures. It's as simple as it gets.
Yeah, he's returned in half. So he's, in the last 5 game weeks, he's returned in 2. Well, last 5 game weeks, yeah, he's returned in 3 of them. So
19 goals as well. This season in virtual FPL is an excellent return for a player that plays for Everton. I think you're being harsh there, Lewis, but we all have our opinions. We won't be picking him though for real life.
He's not at the price, but you don't pay 6.3 for a player that's consistent. We got a runner. He's. But to be fair, look at game week 14 onwards. 11, 5, 6, 2, 13, 6, 8, 8, 6. He was pretty consistent then. I mean, look from game week 13, goal. Pretty much a goal. Goal in game week 13, goal in game week 14, goal in game 15, 16, blanked in 17 at home to Liverpool. He got 2 goals away at Burnley, a goal at home to Watford, a goal at home to Aston Villa, a goal away at Leicester, and a goal at home to Newcastle. That to me is consistent, but obviously then goes through patches of 2 or 3 games where he doesn't score, gets a goal, 2 games, gets a goal, and then you can go 6 games in a row and get returns. So yeah, for 6.3, I think that's more than acceptable.
Yeah, I completely agree with Jason there, and I'm just looking for the next game week 35. Some nice fixtures in that particular game, especially for Wolves. Keep an eye on Wolves tonight.
Well, I've just got rid of Neto and Jimenez.
Maybe bring him back in, Jason. In fact, Calvert-Lewin's got Brighton at home next. I can see Calvert-Lewin getting at least a goal in that particular fixture.
Yeah, well, he was my Jimenez replacement. So.
Right, we're not talking about game week 35. We are talking about game week 34, where the next fixture will be up and coming. It is Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. Oh, Jason, this is a big one for me and you, isn't it?
I need Zaha to do big. Yeah, I've got triple here.
You've got double defence and Zaha, is that right?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us those 3 players specifically?
Ward, Zaha. Well, Gaeta, Ward, and Zaha. Yeah.
Whereas I've got
tanginess of these Sour Patch kids are stopping me from talking. Let's try your camera again.
Sorry?
I'm going to try a camera. Oh, there we go. We can see you now.
So let's get on with this next fixture, where we will find out it's Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. I think they're going to cancel each other out, Jason. I'm going to go 1-1.
Oh, no, I put Ward on the... Never mind, I don't have Ward playing. I just have double up. Zaha and Gaeta. Yeah, right, okay, Ward's on my bench. Never mind.
Do you want to reveal the team news, Jason, and take the commentary away?
Yeah, I can do, yeah. 2 seconds. Just sort it out.
This is going to be an absolute terrible game. We've just witnessed.
Right, Dubravka, Lascelles, Richie, Kraft. I have no idea who that is. Fernandez, Atsu, Longstaff, Lazaro, Maximin, Shelby, and Joe Linton. For Crystal Palace, we've got Gaeta, Dan, Van Aanholt, Cahill, Ward, MacArthur, Riederwald, Townsend, Milivojevic, Zaha, and Ayew. And let's go in 3. So who's Kraft? 2, 1, boom.
Kraft.
Yeah, Kraft.
Oh yeah, Kraft. Yeah.
Kraft.
Yeah.
Kraft.
Blimey, a yellow card already, Jason, for Milivojevic. It looks like he just putting a right challenge on St. Maximin there. That's, I don't know why he did that, for he was going absolutely nowhere. And Milivojevic just lunging in. Very, very strange.
Rash. Atsu in the open, defender with a good tackle.
What did you say your prediction was for this game?
I didn't. I'm going to go with 2-0 to... Well, I'm going to go 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Townsend finds Zaha with a killer pass, but should have done better.
I think you getting Zaha in was a big mistake. I think it was a wasted transfer. I would have just kept Neto. Just to save on the transfer. I would have just done one transfer. Zaha is useless. I mean, why did you bring him in, just of interest?
Well, just wait and find out. I'll be asking the same question in a minute. Well, she's just... Well, I had two... Oh, red card, Zaha. No, he is, he's actually Zaha! I don't believe this! I don't believe this! When I saw the red card come up, I thought I'd say it now because I thought it said Zaha, and it was actually Zaha. Longstaff with a goal, St. Maximin with a goal. Assist.
Jesus.
It's like, red card, better be Zaha, and then it was like, Zaha. I'm like, great. Wait, what did you bring him in? Just watch. Red card. Zaha.
This game. There's a clip.
Thank God it's over in 4 days. He's actually Zaha! I don't believe this! Yeah, I didn't need to hear that back. I don't believe this!
It's more entertaining. Me clipping. Are you going to be doing any commentary, Jason?
No, not really.
Just going to let the music play.
Toaston got a yellow card. The Cells gets on top of the ball. Got absolutely no interest in this game now because the guy eats a clean sheet gone. Zaha red card. Just gets better. He's actually Zaha. He's actually
Zaha. Tell us about what happened with the bonus points, Jason.
Dubravka got bonus 3. Of course he did. That Kraft fella that we have no idea who he is got bonus 2. And Lascelles got bonus 1. I'm having a nightmare of a game week right now.
You're having a nightmare?
Yeah, well, let me see. Right, I brought in Calvert-Lewin for Jamie, so for Jimenez, who's now going to get a hat trick, and I brought in Zaha for Neto, who got himself sent off. I mean, did he get sent off before he even got a point for playing 60? He did, didn't he? He got sent off before. Yeah, so I'm going to be getting minus. Life is good, man.
Drazera, just go on Twitter.
I got 0 points. I got 0 points from 2 players in that game. That's relegation form.
Wait a minute. Guaita got 0 points.
No, I got 2 points from Guaita and minus 2 from Zaha. So I got I got a total of 0 from 2 players. That is awful. I need all the rest of my players now to score big points. I need Sane to bail me out and get like a double hat trick or something crazy like that.
I've got good news and bad news.
I don't want to. Right.
Well, actually, the good news. Well, yeah, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that I've always said this. If I start off bad the game week, it always ends up being good. The bad news is that I'm having a really bad game week over the last few game weeks. So it looks like I'm going to be having a... I mean, I'm on I'm on 5 points. 5 points with 5 players.
I can't say I'm on what is that, 11 points from 6 players?
6. Is there anybody in our league doing any worse than us? I mean, it's just awful, isn't it? I mean, John Harris, is that -8 kicked in at all? Is he? Oh, blimey. Wow, John Harris, Dubravka coming in, Saar.
Oh, he's got Dubravka.
I wouldn't worry though, Jace. He's 54 points behind you. So I wouldn't be. In fact, you're closer to me than he is to you. That's how worrying this situation is.
I'm coming for you, Steve-O. I started 2 game weeks after you.
This is how bad it's gone for me over the last 3. I think since I've wildcarded, I think I've missed out on about 40, 50 points. 40, 50 points I've missed out on, I reckon, since wildcarding. Bilal, what a drab game week so far. Yeah. Tell me about it. Harbour Boy, what a wacky start to the game week. Yeah, it's been very, very strange. It is the big game coming up next. It's Man City at home to Aston Villa. I really don't want to be watching this, Jason. I'm very, very worried indeed. I think this is going to be 4 or 5-0. What about you?
I'm going to go put the kettle on.
You're going to put the kettle on. I don't know if I should hide behind this chair or not, and not even listen to the commentary. This is going to be a very, very interesting game indeed, because I was trying to get Kevin De Bruyne in. I just couldn't afford it. So I just decided to do a straight swap. Salah out for Mane, Captain Mane. We all know what that's going to do. It means that Mane is going to blank. We will wait for Jason to get back before we reveal the team lineups. Whereas again, we're at Villa, we're at the Etihad, where Man City are at home to Chelsea, to Aston Villa. Yeah, Jason, what are your thoughts on the prediction on this game?
Do you an honest answer or an over-the-top answer?
Yeah. An honest answer, of course. We always want honesty. I've got 4 or 5.
6-1.
And we all know how good you are at predicting just before the game kicks off.
I've got the team lineups here. Edison starts in goal for Manchester City. Cancelo starts. Mendy, Laporte, Stones, Foden.
Why this is funny. Because we all know that Jason's vice captain will come through anyway. For anybody wondering why I'm laughing, Jason's gone quiet. Maybe you should play that clip of me saying a certain word, Jason.
Yeah, Paulie, don't time him out. Just ban him.
So we have got we have got Edison, Cancelo, Mendy, Laporte, Stones, Foden, Mahrez, De Bruyne, Sterling, Jesus, Aguero. So Sane doesn't start for Jason. There's a chance he may come on. Sometimes Guardiola just leaves him on the bench most of the time. For Aston Villa, we've got Reina, Gilbert, House, Concert, Target, Jota, Hurahan, Trezeguet, Douglas Luiz, Grealish, and Wesley. Okay, in a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's see what happens in this particular fixture. I'm now really, really worried about, Kevin De Bruyne, basically. And, let's just see exactly what happens. Let's see if Sane... I mean, I'm not going to lie. As a rival, I'm hoping Sane comes on. Do you know who your vice-captain... Well, straight away, before we even continue, we've got a goal by Aguero. Aguero straight in there. It's 1-0 to Man City. But we haven't got an assist because Aguero, for some reason, he took the free kick. Aguero took a direct free kick. He said to Kevin De Bruyne, I feel confident here.
KDB's my vice-captain.
Absolutely curled it round.
KDB vice.
Yes, always come through. And, well, we've got a free kick to Aston Villa. Grealish with the opportunity, but he skied it. He didn't have a hope there. Trezeguet feeding through Wesley, but Wesley's put it out. Now Aguero in a dangerous position here, but Gilbert with an excellent chance. And, flaming out. And Mahrez, my punt on my free hit who didn't play, scores. And De Bruyne getting the assist.
My vice-captain De Bruyne getting the assist. Yeah. Who's going to be blocked with a 1-point cameo from Sane?
Well, we don't know. Well, we don't know. I'm hoping it's the case, but I'm not going to lie, but we don't know. Mahrez and De Bruyne combining. Oh, it's a fantastic save by Reina. De Bruyne hitting it first time from a Mahrez pass, but Reina tipping it around the post there. Aguero and De Bruyne now combining. De Bruyne again having a crack, but Reina getting safe hands to it there. Aguero's been really, really lively in this game. He's been combining really well with De Bruyne and Mahrez. They look like they're up for scoring a few more goals in this game. It's 2-0 at half-time. We're into the 53rd minute mark. Mahrez finding De Bruyne, but De Bruyne just smashes it way over the bar there. Now De Bruyne trying his luck again. But he's just having pop.
Penalty.
Oh, no, penalties being awarded, and Aguero scored. It's Phil Foden with the assist. Phil Foden being brought down by Jota. Jota just completely hacking him down, and Aguero puts away the penalty. Laporte, of all players, on the half volley there, but it's quite comfortable. Reina collecting it. The ball bouncing off the pitch and then into Reina's arms there. And now Aguero trying on for getting his hat-trick, but no. Reina getting a comfortable save there with that. And now De Bruyne from the corner getting his head to it. Oh, well, here come the substitutions. Bernardo Silva coming on for Foden. Target off for Algaze. Cancelo off for Gundogan. Jesus off for Rodrigo. So Jason is going to get whatever Kevin De Bruyne does. So Jason has got some form of attacking returns from Kevin De Bruyne. We've still got 13 minutes left of this game. We've got a goal by Sterling. De Bruyne getting his standard assist. It's 4-0 to Man City. Yellow card for El Ghazi. He's just come on the pitch. He's just been given a yellow card through frustration there. And now we're approaching the full-time whistle here. It looks like it's going to end 4-0 to Man City, which it does do. Aguero 3 bonus, De Bruyne 2, Laporte 1. Jason, you're the one who's got the bragging rights.
I knew it all along. I knew Sane wouldn't start. That's why I captained him. I thought, you know what? I don't want to take him out of the team, even though he isn't playing. I thought, right, I'll bring in Calvert-Lewin, who's not going to get anything. I'll bring in Zaha, who's going to get a red card and get him -2. But it don't matter because I knew that my vice-captain would come through. So it's fine. I knew all along. Everything's fine.
That is devastating. Devastating.
And I got... Oh, wow. Have I got Ward coming off the bench?
Yeah. It's Ward
with this mighty 2 points.
Jason, talk about the mini league. There have been some big scores thanks to that. De Bruyne and certain people with Aguero. Harbour Boy as an example.
Okay, let's bring it up. I'm loving life. Steve-O, I need to show them your face right now. Are you happy? Your face, sorry, is just like, it's amazing how like 2 minutes
Well,
can change.
John Harris sums this up. You're so lucky with your vice captains.
Oh, look at this, Steve-O. I'm right behind you now, mate.
No, I know you are. You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Can I beat him? Can I beat him, guys? Before the end of this game, before the end of the season, can I beat Steve-O? Can you believe it, Steve-O?
Well, let's be honest here. Your luck in this game. If I had your luck, then I'd be top of the flaming league. It's laughable. I've never known in this game anybody to have as much luck as you do. If I was to make exactly the same moves, it wouldn't happen. All these saves, all these clean sheets.
It's because you don't pray to the FPL gods, Steve-O.
That's because I'm a flaming
anarchist. You get one of those pentagram out.
I've got this as a comfort on my back. Blame it now.
Amazing.
I'll tell you who's had it. I mean, I say that. Defender's not having a great game week, but he hasn't had that many people play. He really hasn't. I've got lots of clips for this. And quite simply put,
mate, this has been an emotional roller coaster. This stream.
John Harris, Steve-O swear jar incoming. I so want to swear. My goodness, show me the Mane's here. Afternoon, show me the Mane. Welcome. Ready? Make sure you're with us. Show me the Mane at
Saturday.
5 p.m. Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. Put it in your diary, mate.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it, Jason.
Yeah, so guys, I can't switch to me, but yeah, I can. 2 secs. Okay, this Saturday, everybody, we will be doing a community stream. We'll be having guests on Discord throughout the stream, talking about FPL coming back, what they're doing about it, what their plans are for their teams. Are they going to be using chips? Are they going to be taking advantage of the unlimited transfers? Are they going to be doing crazy stuff like taking point hits that they can't do because they've got unlimited transfers? Anyway, it doesn't matter. What are they going to do? Find out on Saturday, guys. 5 p.m. Be there or be square. Be on Discord, guys. If you don't know how to join Discord, in the chat every now and again, the Streamlabs bot will post the link to join Discord. It's absolutely free to join. Plenty of awesome people in there and be a part of the community. And also, James Bang, our long-term fan of the show, has come back with a bang and announced that he's going to be starting up a mini league for the resumption of Get FPL for the last, was it, how many game weeks? Last 8 game weeks? Last 9 game weeks? Last 9 game weeks. And he's putting up £100 of his own money for the winner of that mini league. And it might not be the final prize. There might be some other runner-up prizes as well. So yes. Be there, guys, on Saturday at 5 p.m. Also, if you aren't already following us on Twitter, please follow us on Twitter. Guess what? Do you know what the Twitter handle is, Steve-O, for Twitter?
Yeah, I can guess, all right, but I'm not allowed to say it because we're a family-friendly show. So,
guys, at Elite FPL on Instagram, Twitter, and also on Facebook now. Get yourself on Facebook. We're streaming on Facebook right as we speak now, as well as other platforms. We're on Twitter, on Periscope. We're going to be on Twitch very, very shortly, as soon as I sort that out. And yeah, that is the admin done.
Absolutely. And the next matchup is ready to be played. Jason will be doing the commentary on this. It's Wolves versus Liverpool. Before we show the team lineups, what are you expecting the result to be in this? I'm going.
I reckon Jimenez is going to do something big because I got him out.
No, I don't think so. I think this is going to be really tight. Actually, I think I think Liverpool are going to nick this 2-1, but I mean just 2-1. I don't see this being high scoring whatsoever.
Spoiler time. Going to go 2-1 to Wolves.
Wouldn't surprise me. Right, do you want to reveal the team news, Jason?
Yes, I'm going to reveal it now. Patricio, Bolly, Kilman, Doherty, Johnny, Cody, Gibbs, White, Moutinho, Traore, Jota and Jimenez. For Liverpool, we got Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez, Shaqiri starts again, second game in a row. Milner, Henderson, Mane, Salah and Firmino, the front three. In a 3, 2, 1, we are going to run the simulation. I am not looking at chat. I don't give a crap about what you're saying in chat because we've had some idiots in tonight and hope rightfully they've been banned.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, ban them. Get them gone. Oh, Jason, please take the commentary away because I really...
Okay, Liverpool with a shot. Patricio making a good save. A breathtaking save for Patricio there. Long ball, hopeful long ball by Alexander-Arnold, and it goes out for corner. Johnny tries to do something. He doesn't do anything. Salah tries his luck. It comes close. 9 minutes played. Mane finds space in the area for Liverpool, and it's intercepted. Jimenez on the half volley for Wolves, and he's lost control of the ball. Goes out of play. Salah gets his head to the ball and he loses control of it. 16 minutes played. There's a lot of action. Firmino on the half volley, and Firmino doing really well for Liverpool of late. Van Dijk now trying to dribble, counter attack, and good tackle by the defender. Alexander-Arnold passes it through. Henderson trying his luck. He lose control of the ball. Bolu feeds Jimenez a decent position, intercepted. A 0-0 would suit me. Alexander-Arnold loses his marker. There's a chance for him, but he loses control of the ball. Traore now in the open for Wolves. Just wide. You said earlier on you don't expect any more 0-0s in this game week.
Yeah. It is very rare to have 2 0-0s. And this is not looking good.
Firmino gets their head to the ball now. And it's a goal, Firmino! Breaking the deadlock. 1-0. 2-0! Salah assist. Van Dijk getting the goal. 2-0 to Liverpool. First goal was Firmino. That's a goal back for Wolves. Traore getting a goal. Moutinho with the assist. Goals galore in the latter stages of the first half. We've got 5 minutes left of the first half and we've had 3 goals in literally 3 minutes. Firmino getting the first goal, assisted by Shaqiri. Van Dijk getting the second goal for Liverpool, assisted by Salah, and Traore getting the goal back for Wolves. It's now 2-1 to Liverpool with Moutinho getting the assist for Traore. Mane passes it through but doesn't come in. Jimenez and Bolly now. Jimenez getting the assist. Bolly with the goal. Of course Jimenez will get an assist. That's a goal for Alexander-Arnold. No assist. No assist. Alexander-Arnold with the goal there. Traore now tries his luck for Wolves. It's a tame shot right at Alisson. I said 3-2 to Wolves. You said 3-2 to... No, what did you say?
I thought it would be a tight game. 2-1 either way. Salah
in a decent position. He misses. No Neto. Well, it looks like the game's started to die off a little bit now. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass to Salah, but it's over the bar. Substitutions coming in now. We've got Jimenez now in a dangerous position. Misses. We've got Wijnaldum on for Milner. Neves is now on for Moutinho. Alexander-Arnold passes it through, but it doesn't come to anything. Another substitution. We've got Fabinho on for Shaqiri. And then the last substitution for Liverpool, Chamberlain on for Firmino. Interesting.
So Salah
then Donker on for Gibbs White off. Jimenez gets his head to the ball by Wolves. It's losing control of it. Neto is now on for Boley. Neto's still going to get 3 points more than my Zaha pick. Alisson with a great save. It's going to end 3-2, isn't it? It looks that way. Jimenez loses markers. A goal by Jimenez. Of course it is. Why would I take out Jimenez? Oh. Jimenez with a goal. It's 3-3. It's like it's going to end 3-3 now. 90 minutes played. And Jordao is sidelined for 6 weeks. Traore picking up bonus 3. Jimenez bonus 2. Van Dijk with bonus 1. Why did I take out Jimenez to bring in Calvert-Lewin? And why did I take out Neto to bring in Zaha, got red card. Steve-O, what am I doing?
Oh, what am I doing? More to the point, because so close to swearing. Then this is awful, awful. I'm speechless. I've just got nothing to say. I can't bother with this. It's just an absolute waste of time. There's just nothing going right for me. I just can't wait. I'm just glad this is my last night streaming.
Yeah.
Because this is just ridiculous. For whatever reason, my luck has just gone. Not that I had any.
Wow.
Everything I was doing right is now completely backfired. Alexander getting more points away from home again.
Your Mane captain let you down.
Yes. First time he's blanked away from home, I think, probably. Salah getting an assist.
You've got 3 more players than me. You got 2 more players, than me. So it looks like you'll be getting a higher score than me this week.
It's just, I don't know. I don't know what I've done. To the fact of focusing on real life FPL, the virtual FPL gods are just saying, sorry, mate.
Seen John
you
Harris?
haven't got faith in us anymore.
Seen John Harris?
Let's have a look.
He's on 70 points. He's caught up 39 points on me this game week.
Whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
Well done, John.
Wow. Just ridiculous. That's serious. That's some serious gains right there. Yeah, and tomorrow night I'm not going to be doing a full stream either. I'm just going to do a stream at 9:15 and just go through the games in 20 minutes.
Some of you will be happy.
Who's that?
Doesn't matter. Right then, let's get a professional hat on. And let's talk about the next fixture, Jason, because the next fixture involves your personal team. It's Man United. They are at home to Brighton, I think it is. No, they're away at Brighton, sorry. And what I can say is that there's a chance that Martial, who is my vice-captain, could be getting a double-digit scoreline. The data suggests that could be a possibility.
Well, I'm going to finish making this cup of tea.
Well, there we are, everybody. While Jason's going to finish his cup of tea, I'll be able to run through exactly what happens in this particular fixture. Jason, do we have any predictions on this game? Brighton at home to Man U. I think this is...
Right, you do the lineups. You do the lineups, and I'll start the commentary, and then you can start doing the commentary. I'll make my tea, and I'll come back, and then Rashford will have scored his hat-trick by then. So it's
okay, so I'll just reveal the team news. It is as follows. For Brighton, we've got Ryan Byrne, Webster, the goal-scoring king Webster, Dunk, Duffy, Basuma, Alzate, Moy, Trossard, Connolly, Mopé, and for United, of course, Grant, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Tuanzebe, Pogba, Pereira, James, Fernandes, Martial, and Rashford. Quick scoreline prediction, Jason, before you go. I'm going
3-0 United.
3-0. I'm going 2-1 United. Just in a 3, a 2, a 1. Let's go. Let's go and play this Brighton versus Man United. Welcome to the Amex as ever. I am expecting Man United to just pull through this with a 2-1, and they're already on top of things here with Fernandes feeding through Pogba. And it's a fantastic tackle by Duncan. Rashford scores. Fernandes with the assist. Fantastic goal by Rashford.
Well done.
Fernandes finding him, putting a through ball through. Rashford collecting it and just curling it around Matt Ryan. It was a fantastic finish there. Wan-Bissaka and Martial combining. But Martial tips it over the bar. Already after 12 minutes, it's 1-0. Like I said, Rashford's goal, it's worth checking out on YouTube if anybody hasn't seen it. It looks like now that Brighton are trying to hold off United now by playing the ball around the back. Burn to Webster. And now it's been taken out for a corner, and Rashford trying to dribble it, but it's been intercepted by Duffy and being cleared. And now it's obviously Aaron Moy shooting from the edge of the box. But Tuanzebe putting in a good challenge there. Now Mopay into the open. Oh, he's just put it wide. Can Grant get a clean sheet? Will Grant be the one goalkeeper for Man United that actually keeps a clean sheet for them? And we've got a goal by Martial, assisted by Pereira. Martial scoring, Pereira with the assist. It was a fantastic ball from Pereira. He whipped in the ball and Martial gets his head to it and buries it into the bottom left-hand corner. And Brighton are really under the cosh now. I think the Man United may just start getting a bit more confidence and may want to get in a few more goals to make up for some disappointing results of late. Rashford finding space there. He tries to clip it round, but Ryan diving to his left and tips it behind. Pogba finding Fernandes. Fernandes just puts it wide. James there with an effort. Very unusual hearing James's name. Fernandes putting the ball through, but James putting it just wide. And well, we've got an early substitution here. Trossard coming off Jahanbakhsh. And it's already paid off because Jahanbakhsh is putting Alzate through, but no, he's put it wide. And now just the second yellow card for Brighton. Mopay with the original one, Connolly with the second. And now Webster, the goal scoring machine, was trying his luck, but this time not coming to anything there. Pereira going off for McTominay. Now and Rashford and Pogba combining, but Rashford puts it over. Substitution for Brighton with Duffy and Gross, and it's a double substitution where Lazarte's going off for Solomon March, so March is on. Brighton now obviously trying to get maybe a consolation goal. Can United hold on to a clean sheet here? Webster getting his head to it, but he's just put it over. Now Rashford in a dangerous position. He's just kicked it over the bar. And now there's been a corner to Man United, and it's swung in, and Pogba getting his head to it. Martial's now gone off for Matic, and Shaw coming off for Pogba. So Solskjaer is hoping to get this, keep this clean sheet intact. It's 2-0 to United. It looks like it's probably going to be end that way. Oh no! Just as I say that, Wan-Bissaka bringing down March, and Mopay has just scored for United. So Solomon March being fouled by Wan-Bissaka. He was pulled down in the box, and Mopay has just converted the penalty.
Brighton with the bloody token goal.
And that's how it looks like it's going to end.
Man United just don't do clean sheets in this, do they?
What did I say about Martial, Jason?
They just don't. Just don't do clean sheets. What did you say about Martial, yeah?
It's guaranteed to get a double flaming digit return, and that's exactly what we got with 11 points.
Rashford got a goal. Yeah, something.
And he got 2 bonus as well, Jason. Pereira getting 1. It's a good result for United.
Yeah, got the win. Yeah, it would have been nice to get something more than just a goal for Rashford, but he didn't, something, isn't it? Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I've had a really dire game week through, so I'm not even going to... Yeah.
I'm trying to see, and if
when I look at John Harris's score and look at mine, I'm like, he's almost double my points.
Well, there's no way that I can catch chosen one above me.
Let's quickly have a look at the mini league.
Oh no!
What?
It looks like Paulie, you're going to overtake me.
Oh dear.
Paulie's going to overtake me, and I'm going to end up being...
Oh, by the way, Paulie's been made a moderator now, by the way, this evening. On the channel.
Paulie was a moderator.
Well, if he wasn't, he is now. Because he wasn't, but he is now. There you go.
Show me the Marnie asking an interesting question. Steve, any plans of doing a match of the day challenge stream when FPL returns?
No.
No is the simple answer.
No way. I'm not going to wait months for football and then suddenly just not watch it. It's been mad. Sorry, we don't love you that much, mate.
I really... It depends how I'm feeling completely, to be honest with you.
Let me reiterate, Steve-O does love you that much.
Paulie, Discord, I'm a mod. Ah, right. So you're a mod on Discord, but not on YouTube. Fair enough. That's a nice title to have, being a moderator on YouTube. Now, good lad.
You happy with 45 points, Stevo?
No. It's been a disaster. It's this gaming's been shocking.
Ask me if I'm happy with 39 points.
Jason, are you happy with 39 points?
It's a fucking joke.
Got a swear jar. Because that's 4p. Jason's just cost us 4p, everybody. If anybody wants to donate 4p, there is a super chat option there.
Can you even donate 4p? I don't even know if you can.
I don't know, to be honest with you. But anyway.
Bunch of clowns.
Yeah, it's been awful tonight. Although, to be fair...
You know, if it wasn't for De Bruyne being my vice, that's it. I would have had like the worst game week I've had on virtual FPL.
Well, this for me I think it is the worst. Well, no, the other day was when I free hitted.
Yeah, are you excited for the next game, Stevo? You're Vardy playing?
No, because Paulie's got him captain, and he's also got Harvey Barnes as well, and also Soyuncu. Oh, he's got Vardy captain, Pookie, and Soyuncu. Remember, I said I was going to bring in Pookie for this game, maybe in a 3-4-3, and get rid of Zaha. Looks like that's probably going to backfire. So, Paulie, expect Pookie to get you at least a goal. At home, Pookie is excellent. He does like to score at home, and I am expecting him to score tonight. I'm expecting this to be quite high scoring, this game, Jason.
I'm not. I'm going to go with a 1-0 win to either team.
You see, I'm thinking it's going to be very, very high scoring. I think this could be an open game. I'm going to go 3-2 to Leicester. I think this is going to be another high scoring one. I think Leicester are going to do them. Yeah, I'm going to go 3-2 to Leicester.
Okay, I'm going to go with a 1-0 win to Leicester.
1-0 win to Leicester.
We're still not there yet.
I think I'm going to make my transfer.
I just want this game week to be over, to be honest.
Yes, I'm pretty much. We're going to have to wait a couple more minutes though, because obviously, as we know, the game is going to go into meltdown mode. So we just need to wait a few more minutes. Paulie making the point here that yes, he has got the ban hammer. He's got FPL Booner's ban hammer out. We're not afraid to ban people. So yeah, make sure that if you, again, I'll do some quick admin. If you are completely brand new around here, just simply hit the subscribe button. Of course, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. And as we await the Norwich versus Leicester game, let's see if it has loaded up. I very much doubt it, but we will find out in a couple of seconds. Jason?
Yeah, I've got it here. Cruel, Byram, Godfrey, Zimmerman, Hanley, Buendia, Tribal, Rupp, McLean, Dermich, and Pookie lead the line for Norwich. And for Leicester, we've got Schmeichel, Evans, Pereira, Chilwell, Soyuncu, Gray, Chowdhury, Tielemans, Madison, Barnes, and Vardy. And a 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Here we go, live at Carrow Road.
Hey, Boona, how you doing, man? FPL Boona says 5-0 to Norwich in this game.
We were just talking about you, Boona, about the ban hammer.
Boona, yeah, he must have heard his name. Boona, this Saturday, mate, 5 p.m. If you can make it, we're going to be doing a community stream. It's a reminder to everybody that's watching in the chat. If you are long-term community members or if you're just new to the channel, feel free to join in and jump into our Discord on Saturday afternoon, 5 p.m. We'll be doing a tweet about it, and guess what? We'll be doing it. I did a giveaway on Twitter. I'll talk about it after this, but I'll in fact just reminding myself we've got a winner, by the way, of an Elite FPL mug.
Oh yes, you're gonna have to do it after this game, and then we can can talk about that. Yeah, because I'd like to hear you read out some of the answers as well.
Yeah.
About them, but yeah. That'd be good to. And they win a mug? Did you say?
They win a mug. Well, Elite FPL mug. There we go.
Fantastic. Did that other person collect their mug the other day?
They did. Yeah, they got their mug.
Who was it? Remind us.
It was Colin the Moonwalker.
That's it. And why did he win it again? What was the reason behind it?
Because he told me that I was in the wrong game week.
That's the reasoning as to why.
Everyone else was like, yeah, and he was like, yeah, but you're in the wrong game week, mate. I was like, oh, cheers, dude.
What's going on this game, Jason? It's 0-0, 43 minutes.
It's exactly as I planned. One goal to one. I said 1-0 to either team, and it could well end 1-0 to Norwich now.
Yes, McLean with the goal, Byron with the assist. Byron the other day getting a goal and an assist. And now he's gone and scored against Leicester. Leicester's form of late has been pretty poor, particularly away from home. We're needing Leicester to be quiet, and Buendia passing it to Rupp. And Schmeichel collects it, getting nice and low down there. Pretty tame effort there by Rupp. Zimmerman getting his head to it, and it's a goal! The corner being whipped in by Schrimmage, and Zimmerman getting a second goal for Norwich. And for any Tetty owners out there, he's been taken off for Buendia. He's come on for Buendia. Sorry, Buendia's gone off for Tetty.
Question, Stevo, do you have an issue with scrolling on Twitter, by the way?
Scrolling on Twitter? No, why?
Yeah, on the interact button.
Stop! We've got to go!
Oh, it's a 3-0 to Norwich. What's going on? Buna's getting closer than anyone else. 5-0, he said.
Pookie getting the goal there. Sorry, Jason, you were saying scrolling on Twitter?
Hang on, let me just... It's fine.
It's
because of the source is probably hidden. That's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. McLean going off, the goal scorer for Norwich. Coming on for him is Cantwell. So it's 3-0 to Norwich. Paulie. Pookie scoring means that you are definitely going to go ahead of me, no matter what. Vardy slipping into Perez. This is exactly why Perez doesn't get picked, because he is just completely scuffed that, and Krul easily collects him from behind. It looks like it's going to end. I mean, Norwich at home, they don't seem to concede any goals whatsoever. And that is a shocking result for Leicester, Jason.
Yeah, it is a pretty bad result for Leicester, yeah, definitely. But anyway.
Just quickly round up the bonus points.
Yeah, go on.
Zimmerman with 3, McLean with 2, Byron with 1. Jason, I believe you want to do some Twitter announcements.
Well, first of all, let's just bring up what you were talking about earlier on about the
Planet FPL
thing. When did you post that?
I don't know, lunchtime-ish. It was... you could play the Andy Let's Talk FPL one as well if no one's seen it. Who's got the better cork? Jason or
Yeah, Andy? I'll play that as well, yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Did you post that today, did you? Because,
no, I posted it yesterday.
Yeah, but we do the one with the one that had the in-betweeners in. I think it's got a copyright thing on it, so I'm not going to play that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. It's got a so I can't do that. Sorry, dude. But I will play the Andy one. That's quite a good one. There we go. Hang on a second.
To give it context, everybody, Andy on his stream the other day, when it was his FPL stream coming back, he decided to celebrate by opening up a bottle of champagne, but unfortunately it was a bit of a cork fail. It just reminded me of a certain individual just across the screen from me when he opened up a certain cork on his anniversary stream. Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I've got it on here. I've got it in now. Yeah, here we go.
It didn't even come out.
Hang on, there we go. I'm going to play it now. It's on. There we go.
It didn't even come out.
Your one is just stunning. It's just a comedy timing.
Yeah, it was totally unplanned.
Stunning. Stunning.
Could somewhere out, that could have. Anyway, that's enough of that. So I did what's that not playing? I did, of course, do a prize giveaway for the best comment to Steve-O's picture. Bring it up here. This one here it was. Oh. This picture here. Steve-O, you obviously, it's not the... What were you thinking during this picture? Can you remember?
To be honest, I have no idea. So it's probably been taken out of context, to be honest with you.
Right. So let's get some of the comments. So, hey guys, what is Steve-O thinking? Comment below. The best comment will win an Elite FPL mug to UK residents. Here we go. Right, so these are the comments we had. Can we do it in your voice?
In my voice? Do you want me to read them, do you?
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's effort. Flaming bloody hell, that Big Mac went down the wrong way. FPL booting out some Davey P. Booner, I can't believe it. I can't effing believe this. Jason's got Ramsdale's 20 points haul off the bench. I give up. I remember hearing you say something like that. Planet FPL James says, James voted for us. I'm overwhelmed. Yeah,
it's another mention today.
I can see that. Yeah. I wish I hadn't sent Jane that private message. Now, people might not understand the funniness in that. So Jane was a caller that we had on in the show last year who certainly, basically his name was Jane, came on Discord, and then we were like, oh my god, it's a girl. We don't normally have girls on the show, calling in. So we're quite excited to get a girl's point of view, and then it was like, right guys. And then we've got John Magic, so saying that was from John Magic, John Harris. FPL Crisp Packets there says Steve-O is definitely thinking about how many packets of McCoy's crisps he's going to have on the first Saturday FPL live stream when it's back.
What's he going to buy them today?
No, this is my contender for a winner here. Expired. All those McDonald's vouchers have expired during lockdown. 15 effing vouchers. I love that.
Who was that from?
That was from Flapjack FPL. How can I get the bill on audio? Says Manchester Reds. Yeah, and of course, if you don't know, Steve-O is a massive fan of the bill. The Storm Legacy, who's also thought that this was a PG channel. Sorry that. Even I've broken that rule this evening. I've got him saying, I know Sané is coming on. I just won't tell Jason that he's coming on. Yes. That's typical Steve-O. Rafi Ali says, FPL is back, but your gym won't open for another month, so Jason might need to help me set up a hotkey for the cussing. How are you finding not being at the gym?
Fine, I'm actually seriously thinking of never going to a gym again. But
you got a tree in your back garden, that's why. And Jeff Holt Dilligaff says, of course, Austin 66. I should really stop playing with super glue, because obviously intimating that you've stuck your hand to your forehead.
Yes, I didn't quite understand it, and then I realised.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. You see, my personal favourite is John Harris's personally, because
I can't give a mug to John Harris, not after the game week he's had this week. No, I'd already picked my favourite, but of course, I wanted to have a vote between us two, really. But But now you just give. I was hoping you'd go with the one I like, which is the flapjack one with the vouchers. I thought that was brilliant.
No, that was good as well. I think they're both very, very good. But I think John's already got a mug anyway.
We'll get a yeah. I think John's already got a mug. So Flapjack's won it for me anyway. So congratulations to Flapjack. So well done to him. This is our Twitter, guys. Go ahead and give us a follow. I will be doing a giveaway of. I haven't got it on, and neither of you actually. An Eat, Sleep, Elite Repeat. An Elite Sleep Repeat T-shirt, guys. In fact, let me see if I can find it.
I can show you.
Yeah. Go and get it.
It's here. Here we are.
He's using it as a cushion at the moment.
Here we go, everybody. There we are.
We're going to be giving away an Elite Eat, Sleep, Elite Repeat T-shirt comes with arms, not like that one.
I need a new one as well. I've grown.
We'll be giving away a T-shirt to UK, and I don't know if they ship to Ireland, but I can find out if they ship to Ireland. We'll be giving away a T-shirt, guys, and I'll be doing that post some point this evening or tomorrow, something like that. So keep an eye out. But you need to be following. Right, this is the catch, right? To be able to get this is it. In order to win, you need to retweet the community. Right, so I'm going to do a tweet advertising. This is so hard to get out. The community stream.
Do you want me to do it?
No, shut up. All right, shut up. I'm going to be doing a tweet. It's almost like I'm making it up as I go along, isn't it? I'm going to be doing a tweet this Saturday afternoon. I'm going to be doing a tweet this Saturday afternoon, right? And all I need you guys to do is like it and retweet that tweet, and you will automatically be entered into a prize draw, which will be randomly drawn on stream, right on stream, and the winner will get a T-shirt. There we go.
I may retweet and I may actually win something.
Well, you're not getting another one.
I'll need an XXL next time, Jason. Hint, hint. So I'm just, you get the idea with that. So yeah, just to clarify that, everybody, Jason will be tweeting out a message regarding, for pity's sake, we'll be essentially tweeting out a tweet regarding the FPL community stream that we're doing at Saturday at 5 PM, and then all you guys have to do is like and retweet. Well, essentially just retweet it and
like it.
Jason, and like it, yeah. Retweet it out. And
these things cost money to make, you know. They got to earn it, and you got to be there as well on the Saturday.
Yes.
Otherwise, when we draw it, you got to be in chat. So when we draw the winner, this is how it's going to happen, guys. When we draw the winner live on the stream, okay, it might not only be one T-shirt we're giving away either. But when we draw the winner, right, on the stream, if you're not in the chat, then we'll redraw it. Someone else. Oh! There we go. UK Frode, I believe. I'll double check it. I'll clarify it on the tweet. But if someone is from outside of the UK and they really want it, then they can pay just the postage for me to ship it out to them. All right. So essentially, you just pay for the postage. All right. Okay.
So remind everybody. Well, I was going to say, so tomorrow night you're doing a quick wrap-up stream.
Of tomorrow night's games, yeah.
Cool. There we are, everybody. So Jason's going to be doing a quick wrap-up stream. Other than that, everybody, it's the usual story of if you've enjoyed the stream tonight, just simply hit the like button when you leave. If you are completely brand new around here and you enjoy the content myself and Jason bring to you, just simply hit the subscribe button. Other than that, make sure you catch Jason's stream tomorrow evening when he'll be going over what happened last night. I'll certainly be enjoying that the following morning, where hopefully I actually do quite well. Other than that, Jason, have you got any final words?
See you tomorrow night, guys, and thank you for bearing with us. We had some technical difficulties with Steve-O. It's fine now, Steve-O. I don't know what's happened, but you're all fine now. But at the beginning of the stream, we were a little bit hit and miss. So thank you for bearing with us. And thank you for being here. We've had some good numbers tonight. We've been live on all the other platforms. So hello if you're watching from there. But yes, thank you for making this as good as it possibly can be. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Right, so wave goodbye, Steve-O. He's waving.